Hey, it's Mark with Social Pivot. In this video, I'm going to show you how to send a follow-up email to contacts who don't make a purchase using ActiveCampaign. So if you take a look at my funnel here, you can see I have a squeeze page and then an order form, then my thank you page. Essentially what I'm going to be showing you using ActiveCampaign is how we can send an email to the people who just go through our squeeze page but then don't make the purchase on our order form page. So ClickFunnels actually has a function built in to do this, but only if you have your SMTP settings set up. And what you would do then is just go to order form and then click automations. You can see here we can add a new email, and then the condition for sending the email would be if someone saw the page but didn't purchase. So remember, we would just do that on our order form page, but again, that's just if you have your SMTP settings like Amazon SES set up. If you don't have that set up, I'll take you through ActiveCampaign right now, but if you do want to get that set up, I'm going to make a video, it might already be up, showing you how to set up Amazon SES. So for now, we'll assume that we don't have that set up, and we want to use ActiveCampaign again to email the people that fill out our contact form but not our order form making a purchase. So what we want to do first is actually hop into ActiveCampaign, and we need to create two lists. So you can see that I already created two here. I just named them SP Test Buyers, SP Test Contacts. And to add a new list, you just go to the top right with this green button, click Add List, kind of fill out the details here, and it's as easy as that. So once you have your two lists created, we're going to hop back to ClickFunnels. And what we're going to do, kind of a big picture view here, is we're going to have ClickFunnels set up so when someone fills out the form on the squeeze page, they're added to our contact list, and when someone fills out the form on our order page, they're added to our buyers list. And then we'll go back into ActiveCampaign and create an automation to send an email to just the people that are on the contacts list. So first, very quickly, we'll go ahead and edit our squeeze page because we need to set up the ActiveCampaign integration for this page. So if you haven't integrated ActiveCampaign with ClickFunnels kind of on the account level, check out my YouTube video showing you how to do that. But if you have already, again, we'll go settings in the top left here, integrations, and then you just want to select your ActiveCampaign integration. We'll add to a list, and then we will do SP Test Contacts. And there you go. Just remember to click Save, and then we will exit out. And now we'll hop in the order form and essentially do the same thing. So again, we'll go Settings, Integrations, ActiveCampaign. Now I briefly want to point out that you do have another option that would make things a bit easier, and that would be to just delete from list. So you could set this up that, you know, your first step, you add them to the contact list, and the second step you delete them from the contact list. So then your contact list is just people who did not make purchases. What I don't like about doing this is then these emails who make purchases aren't in your ActiveCampaign account. So I'd rather have everyone in my ActiveCampaign account just in separate lists instead of having some people in ActiveCampaign and other people in ClickFunnels. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to select Add to List, but this time we'll choose our second list of buyers. Click Save and exit out. So again, just a recap. For the squeeze page, when they click Submit, they're added to our contact list in ActiveCampaign, and when they complete the order form, they're added to our buyers list. So now let's hop back into ActiveCampaign, and we're going to create an automation by selecting Automations here at the top. And the top right, go ahead and select New Automation, and we're just going to go ahead and start from scratch. Click Create. Okay, so the very first thing we need to select is what's going to start this automation for people. For us, we'll start it when someone joins our contact list. And now there are a number of different ways you can set up this automation. I'm just going to show you this one. This is how I would set it up. So anytime someone joins our contact list, they're added to this automation. And actually the very first thing we want to do after they're added to this automation is we want to wait. So the reason we want to do this is we want to give people time to go through the funnel so that this automation doesn't happen instantly and then we're sending emails to the wrong people. So again, someone subscribes to our list by filling out the squeeze page, and then an hour later we are going to select this if/else option. And this is just a basic a condition. So we're going to select the condition of actions, and are they in a list? So now we're going to say, are they in the buyers list? Click OK. And then we have yes, they're in the buyers list, no, they're not in the buyers list. So for yes, we might want to add a tag here that just says buyers, save that, and then this automation, actually it's not done quite yet. So what we'll do then is we'll go ahead and remove them from a list. We'll remove them from our contact list. You don't have to have this step, but like I said, then by adding this step, your buyers list is made up of just buyers and your contact list is made up of just contacts. If you want to have one list that has everyone, you can just get rid of this step. But I would still recommend adding the tag of buyers, so within that master list, people are still tagged correctly. And then this side of the automation, we're going to go ahead and end the automation. So are they in the buyers list? Yes, tag them as a buyer, unsubscribe them from a contact, and that's it. So no, if someone's not in the buyers list, well, now this is where we want to send our email. So sending options there at the top, send email. I don't have an email created. I'll quickly just hop in here. If you're going to create the email right now, you can kind of just go through the process. I like to build from scratch again, but I'm just going to click save and exit to hop back to my automation here. And then, then this side of the automation, you can continue doing whatever you'd like. If you'd like to add another if-else, if they open the email or if they then become a buyer, you can send a second follow-up email by essentially doing the same breakdown here. But that's pretty much it. That'll send our follow-up email. I'm going to end the automation on the right side now. Okay, so then just a recap here. Right now, when someone clicks subscribe to our squeeze page, that means they're added to contacts. Every person will be added to contacts then. And we're going to wait 1 hour just to give everyone some time to go through the rest of the funnel. And then we're going to ask the question to all of the contacts here, are they in this list buyers? And buyers are the people who go through the second step of the funnel, the order form. If they are in the buyers list, we'll add the tag buyers, we'll unsubscribe them from contacts, and that's it. If they're not in the buyers list, that means they just signed up on the squeeze page and they did not make a purchase. So then we can send a follow-up email, hey, did you forget about us? Hey, your order form is not complete, whatever you'd like there. And that gives us that second chance to hit the contacts who did not make a purchase. So again, this is just one way of setting it up in ActiveCampaign. But like I said, this is what I would do. If you have any questions, just go ahead and mention them in the comments below. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.